Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. I just came here very quickly to share a revelation that I got on modesty and decency. So, Proverbs 7, verse 10 says, "And then a woman met him." It was a woman that met him. However, she was dressed like a prostitute and was making plans. So it was a woman like me and you, like any other woman out there. However, what identified her, how they were able to know who she was by the way she was dressed. And it dropped very deeply in my spirit that it means that who I am, actually how I dress, is what people will attach to who I am. So if I want to be attached to being a woman of God, to being a child of God, a disciple, it means I need to dress in the way that a disciple would dress. And that is like Paul told Timothy, in a sensible and proper way. Okay? I don't need to be dressing in a way that anybody out there, no matter who they are, they would look at me and the first thing they're not thinking is this is a child of God. Instead, they're thinking, oh, this is probably one of us. She's in the world. Or even worse, oh, I'm confused. It's like she's a child of God. She's not. So I wanted to be, if it means I have to dress like a grandmother for them to notice, for them to not mistake me as one of them in the world, I would gladly do that. But one thing I'm not going to do is compromise myself, my consecration, and the salvation of other people because I want to look good. I want to look like the world does, under the guise of God looks at the heart. He accepts me as who I am. No, God has called us, and us ladies especially, to a life of modesty, decency, for His glory. So every single day we need to be dressing, choosing our clothes intentionally, knowing that we are doing it for this Instagram thing. Anyway, I think another thing is, you know how we identify doctors by their scrubs or by their white coat, or we identify lawyers by their coat, gowns, and maybe even the hair, whatever it is. It's the same with children of God. We are identified by how we dress. But it's possible that somebody may not be a lawyer. However, for some reason, they are doing a costume party and they dress like a lawyer. Everybody else doesn't know that, but they would liken you to a lawyer. So as a child of God, you might genuinely be seeking Christ, but because you dress like somebody in the world, other people don't know that. So they liken you to them. They think you're one of them. So how we dress is what people will first see about us. Remember, she was a woman, but she was identified by the way she dressed. God bless you guys.